What's going on, fellow rematchers? So in this episode of Rematch News, we're going to be talking about three pretty exciting things, actually. The first one is the patch 4 beta test, which is rolling out today. So that's going to be exciting. I'll definitely be partaking in that. The next one is the Season 1 trailer and release date. So we just got a Season 1 trailer, which I did not expect. And it showed us some new arenas that they're working on, that they're bringing out in Season 1. So that's amazing. And we'll also be talking about a new feature of Rematch that is going to help reduce ping for players in every single country. Oh, actually, guys, I'm just editing the video and we just got another announcement about matchmaking. They're making improvements to matchmaking and the ranking system. That's amazing. So we're also going to talk about that at the end of the video. So all of that really good news. Let's just get right into it. All right, so let's start out by talking about the patch 4 beta. So this is due to launch September 17th at 9 p.m. Japan time. And I'll put the other times on screen. And it will go for 2 days until September 19th at 9 p.m. So exactly 48 hours. And it says, as previously announced, this beta will be Steam only. We ask that as many people as possible take part in this beta in preparation for the start of Season 1 next week. We'll post the tentative patch notes, oh, there's that word tentative again, shortly before the start of the beta. So looking forward to that. So we should get the patch notes really soon, maybe in the next few hours. So that's it really about the patch 4 beta. I will be posting about it if I've got anything to report. I'll probably just make a quick video talking about my experience with it, and I'll record some clips and stuff. And yeah, so let's talk about now this trailer. Oh my god, this is so exciting. So let's watch the trailer together. Oh, there it is. So we get September 23rd is the release date of Season 1. So that is in like 6 days. So that's awesome. I cannot wait for that. So let's just go through it slowly. So we start out with this arena, which is ice. That's like in the Arctic or something. So that's pretty cool. It's really clean. I think that'll be good to play on. Nice and pleasing on the eyes. None of that bright stuff we get with the desert map. And then we get this awesome volcano lava one, which, yeah, I mean, that might be a bit bright. Like this area might be kind of bright. I wonder what it looks like on the other side. But that's cool. I mean, it's just, I can't wait to play in this place. It's interesting. I didn't expect these kind of environmental arenas like ice, fire, and then what's the last one? We got one more, which is, I guess, just the new, like these are the new backdrops. I don't know what they're called. And then this is maybe a new arena. Is this like, yeah, it's like a cutout of a of some rock. So that's kind of cool. Really nice and like natural. So yeah, seems like the theme of Season 1 is something to do with the environment or nature. So I like that. That's a cool theme. And then is there anything else to look at in this? Not really. This does look like grass and stuff to me. I'm pretty sure that is grass. But yeah, it looks cool. And yeah, this is all rock around the edges. That's just a nice pleasing arena to look at. I love that. Like inside a giant cave. So yeah, that's awesome. So that's the trailer. Really clean, really nice job by the devs. Just can't wait for Season 1. It's going to be amazing. Okay, now let's talk about this network improvement thing that they're implementing. So let's just read the post together. So they say Network Next, which this is the first time I've heard of this. I've never heard of Network Next from this dev before or from anyone before. I've never heard of it. I had no idea what it was when I read this. So they say, in patch 3 hotfix 1, we rolled out a network acceleration technology called Network Next. For now, Network Next is only deployed in the South America region in Sao Paulo. I don't know, Sao Paulo? I'm not good at city names. Its purpose is to reduce high latency and packet loss, so improve your ping, basically. Giving players a smoother and more reliable experience, especially those who usually play with pings above 60. So that's me basically all the time. Since launch, we've observed improvements ranging from 30 up to 150 milliseconds for affected players. That is a huge improvement. Network Next technology uses custom relay servers and software optimizations. Whilst it's currently only deployed in Sao Paulo region, we're already looking into which region to expand to next. So that's cool. I guess they're going to do like a slow rollout across the world, and yeah, I'm assuming the big regions are going to be last, like US and Europe and stuff will probably be last. So that's cool. Looking forward to that. So if you want to know what exactly this is, I did a little bit of research, and let's just read the AI summary. So AI summary says, Network Next technology refers to Network Next, a company specializing in reducing lag and latency in online multiplayer games by optimizing network performance for players worldwide. So that's cool. Their technology focuses on providing a more stable and faster connection, which improves the gaming experience. So it seems like they're like an exit lag type company, and they, rather than having software that the player uses, their software is on the back end of the game. So it's a business to business sort of arrangement. They sell their technology to, or maybe license it to, developers who then implement it into their own games. So that's cool. I mean, I'm assuming that's going to be more effective than, say, using a VPN. So if we look on their website, they say Network Next is a group of game developers who decided to do something about game network performance. We believe the best way to fix the internet is to create a neutral marketplace where networks compete on performance and price to carry traffic. Our platform is currently growing, so please just blah, blah, blah. There was also some information, I think, on the homepage. Network Next has developed a technology to reduce lag for multiplayer online games, and now it's rolling out across the world, yeah. So yeah, that's cool. I mean, I had no idea this kind of thing existed. I've never heard of a developer using this kind of thing before, so that's awesome. It's going to be interesting to see what kind of difference it makes. If you're in Brazil and you've had this, you've got this option in your settings, apparently you can turn it off. So you can just check if you've got it if you're in Sao Paulo and you want to, let us know if your ping's improved since patch 3 hotfix 1, because that's going to be really interesting if it's had a big effect. All right, now let's talk about the matchmaking and ranking update that they just posted like a couple of hours ago. So basically, they're looking at improving the matchmaking and ranking systems so that we get put with players that are of a similar skill to us. They said that it is going to impact the queue times a little bit, but they're going to kind of roll it out slowly and maybe make different configurations or have different sort of options, matchmaking options for different regions depending on the player base in each region. So depending on how many players are in each region. So anyway, it's quite interesting. So let's just read the post in full together. So here it is, matchmaking update. We are currently working on a number of updates on the matchmaking and ranking systems, and we will soon give more specific roadmap of changes you can expect in the future. One issue we're currently working with is that matchmaking values are not as strict as we would like. So that basically means that the teams, like the blue and orange teams, are balanced with each other. So maybe the average rank on both teams is like diamond. So diamond team, diamond average team versus diamond average team. However, within each team, you're going to have a huge spread of ranks. In some cases, you might have elite players, you might have gold players, you might have bronze players even, but the average will be diamond. And so that's kind of an unpleasant experience for most of especially the higher ranked players, because you're going to be on the same team with bronzes maybe, which is not really good. And then also the bronze players aren't going to have a good experience because they're just going to be trounced by every single elite player that gets a ball. So yeah, they're looking at fixing that. So they go on, we have to be very careful in how we roll out these changes because they can make matchmaking times longer, especially in less populated regions. We're also working on a system that would allow us to have different rules for each region, but those will come later. Crossplay improved queue times for everyone, so we're taking this opportunity to improve our matchmaking parameters. So that's really good news. And they say today, starting now, so 11 a.m., we'll try a new stricter matchmaking configuration for the ranked mode specifically, for both the live version of the game and the patch 4 beta. So that's cool. So it's actually currently in effect. So if you guys are playing right now, you might find that the matchmaking is a little bit better, but queue times might be a little bit longer. You should expect longer queue times, but also more balanced team compositions. We'll monitor the effect of this change over the day, as well as your feedback, and see whether this brings us in the right direction. We'll post more news regarding the beta in a bit alongside the patch notes. So yeah, looking forward to that in probably the next couple of hours. Probably won't make it into this video though, but I might put screenshots if they get in, if they post them before the video comes out. Anyway, that's it. I'm just going to go back to the original audio that I recorded, so take it away earlier, Mogz. Yeah, and that's all the news, really. I don't really have anything else to talk about. I think the state of the game is going, it's going in a great direction at the moment. I'm really happy with how things are going. I know there's a lot of people complaining about the mechanics and, you know, it feels slower and stuff like that, but I really think it's just a matter of getting used to it and, you know, for emphasizing your passing play a little bit more than your dribbling play. I think that's really all it requires. And I think ultimately we're going to have a game that requires a decent amount of skill and teamwork rather than just dribbling skill, like of each individual player. And, you know, it's a 5v5, mainly a 5v5 game at this point. So it's not just about you and the ball. It's about every single other player on the field, and I love that. I hope they keep moving in the direction they're moving in. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the trailer and all the information we got today. I'm curious to hear your thoughts. But yeah, I'm liking the ice and the fire theme. That's really cool. We had that kind of thing in Rocket League, and it was always really fun to play in. So anyway, let me know your thoughts down below. As always, come join the Mogz Discord server if you guys want to hang out with me and other Mogz viewers, and check out my other Rematch content. Always doing lots more videos, going to be doing lots more news like this, and a tutorial comment. I've got some techniques that I use in defense all the time that are really effective. So I want to share those with you guys as well. Sorry, I can't talk properly. I just woke up. I just wanted to get this out as quickly as possible. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if not. Subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one.